world. The weather outside is not that cold, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Country with Celine. I am your host, Celine Chamarky, and I'm so excited to finally have this artist on the show. It's been years since we've been
We're,
trying.
we're doing it.
We're doing
We're
the
re
damn thing.
we're really doing it.
We're really doing it. Oh my
Yeah,
God, please welcome Riley Taylor. Riley, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
Okay, when we were together in Edmonton, you brought it up to me about your upcoming album, and now it is here. Story to tell.
yeah,
30 songs, Riley. 30
yeah.
songs. I'm trying to get through it, okay? I've been listening to this album, but I'm like, oh my God, Riley, this is gonna take me like a week to get through.
Good.
But no, it's great. I'm enjoying every bit of it. So just talk a little bit about it. Are you excited to finally have it out into the universe?
Yeah, I'm pumped. I mean, it's been a long time coming. Hey, like you said, like we were talking about this like last year,
Yeah.
and um, we had just started getting into some of the recording and stuff, and then I was like, I lived at Adam Newcomb's, my producers. I lived at his place in the fall just to get all the vocals done, and like it was just it was a grind, but it's a labor of love. So yeah, I'm super pumped that it's out. I'm happy with what we got out of it,
How
and
long have you been sitting on these songs for?
a long time. Some of them, there's a couple songs on there. Like it's kind of the cool thing about it. Like I think if I was doing it any other way and with any other team, there's a few songs on there that would like probably never see the light of day. Like there's a couple on there that are like some of the first songs I ever wrote,
Okay,
and
okay, hold up. What are the songs? What are those ones?
the one that really sticks out to me is "Drinking Season." So like
Okay.
that song was,
Oh
I think
Lord.
I was like 19, like literally drunk in a shed, and
So
I think
Riley
that.
though.
Yeah, like
It's
and that
just
might be the first one I ever wrote. And it's like it's a goofy tune, like there's nothing real poetic, nothing real serious about it. And we were just going through all the songs we had and stuff, and then I played that one for a joke for the boys, and they're like, "We have to do that." I'm like, "Well, I guess for the theme story to tell, that's kind of the beginning, right?"
yeah.
So it's just yeah, every time I hear it now, I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't believe we did it."
Do you
But
get like do you cringe a little bit when you hear that song? Or do you when you hear
I
that song you think of back to like the beginning of Riley Taylor?
I cringe thinking about that version of me.
Okay. Fair.
Um, but nonetheless, it's part of me. So, um, yeah, and then like hearing how it turned out, I'm actually like, oh, okay, like this is kind of sick. Like I didn't see it sounding that good, um, at all. So when we finally got it done, I was like, oh man, this is like this is listenable.
This
So
is listenable.
this is cool. Like,
Okay, hold up. I think you need to release the original version now, just so
oh
everyone can
yeah,
listen to both.
there's one out there. I think it's on YouTube. Back when I was working at a lobster shop in Laurinville, New Brunswick, and it's a video of me with like my like like oilskins are. They're
No.
like
No.
they're like coveralls, but made out of
Okay.
made out of rubber.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was what it was called, but yes, I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't think that's the formal term for them anyway. I don't know what they actually
Okay.
are called, but that's
Okay.
what we call them. And it's like me in rubber boots and friggin' my oil skins there playing that song, just like
Okay.
on the shore. Yeah,
Well,
it's pretty special.
we people stick around because I'm going to be attaching that video to this right after this episode
Absolutely.
is finished.
Yeah, yeah.
They have to see this. I have to see this. I think I'm just going to use that as promotion this whole entire time now.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That's truly the beginning. That's funny. I was just watching it like last night, and like just even right down to like the guitar, like I'm just beating on it like it owes me money.
Oh my
Uh,
God, Riley.
like it's yeah, it's funny to like see that or look back on that stuff. But
Okay, well
Yeah,
look where
it's out there.
well look where you are now. So clearly it all paid off in the long run. It all really did.
100%. 100%.
And you have, if I was reading this correctly, 46 songwriters on this album.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, how did you manage to wrangle up that many songwriters? And I mean, it does make sense if this was a project that was taking like time to record. It wasn't like it was something that happened within a month. But
Yeah.
how did you like pitch songs to people, or like if you had an idea, or how did you get people to come
Yeah.
on board with all of it?
I think it's like mostly delusion. Um, I have
Honest.
I have a strong sense of delusion, but I'm stubborn about it. So it's one of those like it's only crazy till it works type thing. And that's also having that many like people in the project is a testament to our team. And that's like if there's any proof of anything, it's that we have a lot of relationships and um, through our combined forces, like we've worked with a lot of people over the years.
Yes.
It seems to be that there's some people out there rooting for us. So it's kind of cool to have, especially for like a debut project, to have so many people that are like have been a part of that process included on it. So yeah.
Well, Riley, I can say that me personally, I've been rooting for you for so long, and I know so many people in the industry have been because you are so unbelievably talented and you have
Oh,
such a good voice. Like
oh, thank you.
your career, oh, no, of course, Riley, serious. I'm being completely honest though. Like I feel like give it some time, but sooner rather than later, your career is just gonna go whoop, and everyone's gonna understand why we were all behind you. Like telling people like, yo, listen to Riley Taylor, he's so good. But
Oh well, yeah. I certainly hope you're right. I
hey,
might
you
be a
know
little
what?
bit biased, but
No, of course. But no. I stand by that, and it's okay. Soon enough, we're gonna be looking back at this interview when you own a private jet and I'll own a private jet. And then we'll be like cheersing with like some beer on it and be like, hey, look,
yep.
we knew it was gonna happen. It's only a matter of
Look at us
time.
now.
Look
Yep.
at us now. Look at us now.
It's only crazy till it works.
Yeah, yeah, seriously. But so you have so many stories. I know that, but like writing this album, there must be one song in particular that was so much fun to put together and you just had a blast doing it. Or maybe there was multiple songs, but is there something in particular that like stands out?
Yeah. Oh man, like the most fun, I would say, man, I, it always kind of comes back to good things. Like,
Yeah, it's a good song.
um, yeah, like, and I know that's one that's been around for a while, but we on the album we like kind of reimagined it and re-recorded it
Mhm.
and did like a little bit of a different spin on it. It was so fun to do that, and that's like that song was just it was super fun to write. It was super fun to record originally back out east with Chris Kirby and wrote it with Dave Sampson as well. And that's kind of like that's like where it all got started too. So it's like I don't know, and it's one of those songs. It's just got like a lightheartedness to it, and that's probably like the most fun. Like when I think of that, yeah,
It's so full circle. Everything
yeah,
just comes right back around all the time.
100%, yeah, yeah,
And now you opened up for Kip Moore too, because we were just saying, yes, Honky Tonk Records, they know a lot of people, management knows a lot of people. But like for all this to start happening too, it's pretty wild. And now you opened up for Kip Moore on a couple of the dates. How was
yeah.
that experience?
It was amazing. I mean, Kip's an artist that like I've looked up to for a long time before I even started playing. Like that was just like a dude that I thought was so cool.
Yeah.
And so immediately it was like, holy shit, like
Pinch
I'm gonna
me.
be opening. Yeah. And then we were doing it and it was just like everything that like everything, all these viewpoints that I have on like the industry and like how you should be and how you should treat people. Um, all of that was like checked off and validated, and I was proven right through those guys. Like, their whole team, top to bottom, just like the coolest people you could imagine. And it's obviously the music's a super important thing, but like the most important thing is like how you treat people. Um,
Yeah.
as simple as that sounds, it seems to be the hardest to understand for certain people in the industry, right? So
Hmm.
um, that just validated all that. Because there's, sometimes like there's the way things go and certain things happen that make you question that a little bit. Um, because that's the nature of the beast, right?
Yeah.
But that just confirmed all of what I had already stubbornly believed in. And yeah, there's can't tell me nothing now because I know that's the most important thing.
No, it is the most important thing. Always be humble
Yeah,
and kind. Like Tim McGraw's song that
yeah,
you have to
absolutely.
be. You don't ever want, because there's a lot of people, yes, in the industry where when certain things happen and they get some sort of success, they kind of let it, get to their head a little bit and they just forget where they came from. But you can't be like that. I mean, because everybody started from the bottom and we all
Right,
worked our way up to the top, and you got to remember where you came from and
100%.
help the
Yeah,
next person in line, because like Kip Moore, he still is having a successful career, but he had a very good career for like a good chunk of his life. Like now, obviously, he's more so on
yes,
like the older end, but you want to help out the newcomers because soon enough, they're going to be the ones taking over, and
yeah,
everybody else that's a bit older is kind of going to relax a bit and just take time to themselves. And they'll
yeah,
still do shows every now and then, but not like how they're doing them now.
right. I think it's, a lot of that just has to do with intention, right? Like
Hmm.
why did you start,
Yep.
And that could be, that's on the artist side, that's on like label side,
Yep.
media side,
Hmm.
every, angle of it. It's the same thing. It's like, are you in it because you love it, or are
Yep.
you in it because, you want a million followers? Or, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Are
is it a
you?
material thing? Is it a transactional thing? Or is it an honest passion? Like,
Mhm. And you can
um,
tell. You can so tell when someone is actually genuinely in this industry because they really do believe in it and they love it, rather than someone who's
it's,
just in it for like this or for the
yep,
clout or for whatever it may be.
it's so easy to see. And yeah, Kip and their whole Kip and company just really solidified that for me. Like that's it's true.
Well, I want to ask you, how about like I'm sure you guys had downtime to kind of like hang out a little bit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. How a song, could we potentially see like maybe a song together,
Oh,
or a song like maybe not even just a song that you guys are on together like singing together, but maybe just like a,
right.
if you both participate in a song and you write a song for somebody else, like
Yeah. I mean, I'll be bugging them.
you
I
have them
would
on your phone. Do you have them on speed
love.
dial now?
I don't.
Come on.
We were supposed to exchange numbers after the last show in Montreal, and that everything got a little chaotic afterwards. So they were gone, but I'm still bugging them on the DMs.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
hey
sure.
man, I'm holding you to it.
You
We're
have
gonna
to.
write. We're gonna write. So um, we'll put it on the vision board or whatever.
Yes. Put it out there. Put it out there.
Manifest it,
Manifest,
right?
manifest, yes. Oh, or it'd be
Yeah,
awesome if you go back home and you do a hometown show and you're like, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen, I have a super good friend of mine. Please welcome Mr. Kip Moore. He just walks on
that'd be
stage.
something. That'd be something.
That'd be,
Yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
awesome.
I mean, he likes traveling. You never know where he'll
Never
end up.
know.
So
You never
he might
know.
he might be out east one of these days. And give me a call. Maybe he wants to. I don't know. The surfing's not very good out there though. Like he's right into the surfing. It's a little cold out
Is
there,
it?
but
Okay. Yeah, I was, well, I was just talking to someone else who's from out east, and he was saying, yeah,
right.
there's only like like a little window when it's doable to be out there in the water because it's usually
Yeah,
always cold. I mean, and the Atlantic Ocean is cold, no matter
is
where you are.
cold.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
unless you go to the Gulf of Mexico or like there it's a bit warmer, or the Gulf of
yeah,
America, whatever you want to call it nowadays. I have no idea what it's called.
right.
But it's nicer in there. Even the Pacific, I think, is cold too, though. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
nice. But
yeah.
anyways,
It's yeah. So maybe I'll just call my buddy. We'll go out on the boat.
yeah, just go. Yeah, go
Get him
fishing.
out on get him out on the lobster boat.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
they probably
Teach
haul some traps, I imagine.
teach him the tricks of the trade now.
Yeah,
Now I noticed you're wearing a Whiskey Jam hat, and you
yeah,
played Whiskey Jam in October of
yeah.
2024. First
I
time.
did.
How was that? That must have been so cool.
Oh, unbelievable. That was another one, like right in line with all that stuff I was saying about Kip too. Like that whole team, just good to everybody.
Right.
Like the whole like atmosphere of like, nobody's better than nobody kind of thing. Like we're all here.
Mhm.
It's quite literally a whiskey jam. Like we're all here playing our songs. There's no ego, there's no nothing, and just a sense of like welcomeness, they were super good to us. It was great. Yeah, I want to do it again.
Well, are you going back to Nashville anytime soon?
I don't know when. Maybe sometime this summer,
Okay.
if we can fit it in. Spring's kind of a write off for me. It's quite busy, but I don't know. Probably summer or fall. I'd imagine fall would be probably a little bit better because it'd be a little bit cooler down there. I get pretty warm. I run pretty warm as it is, and it's hot down there.
That's fair. I mean, right now I think it's pretty hot right in Nashville. It's been nice. I've been checking the weather and it's making me want to go there tomorrow
Right.
because
Yeah.
it's not that nice here. But and
Yeah.
but anyways, you kicked off your tour, your small town hometowns tour.
Yeah.
How has it been like? I mean, it's running through the whole entire summer, but how's it been so far?
It's great. I mean, like they're small shows. It's an acoustic style thing where it's got like a almost like a writer's round element to it.
Oh, cool.
Um, where it's like, hey, here are the songs. Like, here's how we came up with this one. This song came our way through, you know, one of the writers that we were talking about, and like, I fell in love with this one, and like, um, it's just a way to kind of like form a connection that's like not so like fake.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not putting anything on. It's like basically as raw as we can do it, and I think it works that way because I haven't worked the Western market that much, so um, it just wouldn't make sense to do a big full production show and really try to put it on like crazy because, well, quite frankly, I don't think we'd sell enough tickets. So um, to do it this way, it's kind of like, hey, hi, I'm Riley. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Here's my songs. If you like them, you know, maybe next time I'm back, you can come out and we'll have a full show for you. Like,
Yeah, well, you got to start small, then you make your way up the ladder, and eventually you'll grow into bigger venues and
yeah,
then arenas and then stadiums, whatever it may be. That's how
100%.
it
Yeah,
all starts, right? But
yeah.
I saw some videos you performed in, oh gosh, what was the hall? There was just one that you posted, and it looked so cool. Everyone's like tightly like squeezed in there. They seemed like they were all having a great
Oh,
time.
oh yeah. That would have been. I think that was the London show.
Yes, yes, that
That
was
was
it. That was
the
it. Yes, yes, yes.
London Music Hall. Yeah,
It
that's a
looked like
great spot.
Yeah, no, it does. I think there's like people on the balconies too, right? Isn't it like a
Yep,
lower level than a yeah, that looked like it
yep.
would have been a really good venue to perform at.
Uh, Amazing venue. Like everything about it. Like sound was great. The bar staff was great. Like everything about it. The crowd was nuts. Like, um, yeah, it was great. That was like one of my favorite like shows I've ever been a part of.
Now,
It was really cool.
how long would you say the shows are?
I think by the time it's all said and done, it's like 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Oh, damn. Okay, so that's a good amount of time.
Yeah,
How about like how many songs do you, because obviously you can't perform every single one of your
yeah,
30 song album.
yeah.
It's impossible. But how many songs do
Um,
you pick from that? Or do you do any covers or
I'll throw in some covers too, where it's like, I can't expect the people to actually know like I always go with the expectation that they don't know any of my songs. So it's like that way, it's like, okay, well, like, maybe you don't know this one, but like, here's whatever, like, here's a song that helped shape me. And this,
Yeah.
like, maybe like a Tyler Childers cover or something like that. And then it's like, you can kind of establish a connection that way if they know that. And then I think they're more willing to listen after,
Yeah.
the fact to, to the rest of the stuff. But, um, yeah, I think that's kind of the idea.
Well, that must be so exciting. I gotta come out to one of your shows. I really gotta
You
figure out
do.
if I know, but I just it's hockey season, Riley. It's hockey
It
season.
is.
I'm stuck.
It is.
I'm
And it's
stuck.
heating up.
I know. Go Leafs.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened to the Canucks?
I
I'm
can't
just
say
teasing.
I can't say
I'm
nothing.
just teasing. No, I'm
Yeah.
just teasing.
Yeah,
I am a Leafs fan. I am a Leafs fan
yeah,
though.
yeah. Like I am a Canucks fan when they're playing. Go Canucks,
Right.
go. But if it's ever Canucks versus Leafs, I'm sorry, love you Canucks. It's go Leafs, go all the
There
way.
we go.
Through and
Yeah, now
through.
we're talking.
Through and through.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
wait. Are they gonna win? Or is this the year, Riley? Is this the year?
Should we do it?
I think so. I've been saying if we can make it past Florida, that's like the toughest opponent right now. We can go all the way.
Yep.
Easy,
Yep.
right? And I mean,
We
you
got
saw
one on them.
we got one. I mean, we might have lost our goaltender, but
We'll figure that out.
we'll figure that out another day, another. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think it's gotta happen at some point, right?
Has to happen. So there's actually this stat, and it's the All Stars have happened, and when Vegas hosted the All Stars, the next year Vegas won the cup. When Florida hosted the All Star, the next year Florida won the cup. And now last year Toronto hosted the All Stars, and
Yep.
now this year Toronto is winning the
Yeah.
cup. So,
Yeah, I seen that one too. I was like,
right?
yeah.
Like it's weird how all these people find all these like stats. And like I would not have the
Yeah.
time or energy to dig and find all of
Oh
that.
yeah, and
But
then everything's a conspiracy. Like,
yes, yes, yes. But
yeah,
then you have like Max Pacioretty, number 1967. Like it's all gonna happen. It's all full circle.
oh
So
yeah,
I mean, I got shivers. That's a good sign. I
good.
got shivers. So, but
Yep.
anyways, we can literally chat hockey all day. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm here for it. We just need to
yeah.
get Joey involved in this and Ben
Oh
Chase,
yeah,
Joey
yep,
DePaiva. Yeah, just get them all
yeah,
in here. Oh
yeah.
God.
Actually, Joey told me too, and I'm holding him to it. He said if the Leafs win the cup, he'll drink.
Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he
He's never
did.
had a drop. He's never had a drop, and he said he'd get drunk with me if the Leafs win. So go Leafs,
Oh,
go.
go Leafs. Oh, I think when the Leafs win, we're all just this is not a PG this is not a PG podcast, but we're all getting hammered. We're
Yep,
all getting so
yep,
hammered. Oh, and we're all gonna be at the parade, front and
yep,
center, with our beers
yep.
in our hands and just I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Perfect.
But anyways, thanks for chatting with me, Riley. It's
Yeah, thanks for having me.
so nice to finally have you on Country with Celine.
Yeah,
And your album is great. I still gotta listen to a lot more songs. I'm
yeah.
making my
Check it out.
way. I'm making my
No,
way
that's
through.
good. That there's a
Yeah.
retention value there.
Yes, no,
Like,
no, there is, there is. There was a couple songs. I like 3 a.m. I heard that one today for the
oh,
first
nice.
time. And I was like, ooh, I like this one. This one is a download. And then Good Things, obviously, I've been a fan of
Yeah,
that song for like so long.
yeah,
And I did notice the difference when I was listening to it. I'm like, oh, I'm like, but I like it. It's
right.
catchy. Yeah. It's a lot more, I would say, like slowed down, obviously, not so like,
Yeah,
ooh,
just to
like,
kind of, yeah, we
yeah,
just kind of wanted to, I guess, I don't know, like fluff the pillow, I guess,
yeah.
for lack of a better term.
But you can also
Um,
sound like because you re-recorded it too, right? Like you
yeah,
recorded, yeah. So you can tell even in your voice too. It sounds like even though it's only been like a couple of years, not been that long, but
yeah,
like you can hear like the maturity in your voice as well.
I'm getting old.
Yeah, you're getting old. That's a sad thing. Anyways, Riley, thanks for chatting with me today.
Thank you, Celine.